Hey everybody, in this video I'm just going to ask for some comments, or just I'm going to send this video out to some friends to get their opinions. So I've got 63 inches here. You can see that 63 inches from bottom to top of this thing here. I cannot cut this thing, not going to mess with it at all. It used to be for hangers and stuff, but yeah, I'm not messing with that thing. That thing cannot be removed. So here's my workshop. In the winter in Minnesota, I have to leave the garage and go down to the basement. So I've got this beautiful, let's just get the brand there, Jet dust collector. I love this thing. It's wonderful. But with the stand and the rolling cart, it is 67.25 tall. That's because we've got it on the stand, got some wheels on it. I put in some different wheels, some different casters, so it could roll a lot better on my particular floor than the ones that came with it, but they were still fine. It was still good. But I'm starting to wonder if, because I won't have enough space if I get rid of this and just put it on the floor. These things here that hold the bag and allow gravity to do its work, like this here, this is a year's worth of sawdust that I generated. So I don't generate a lot on my CNC router, and like I said, this thing, at least right now, is used in my basement. So in my summer workshop upstairs in the garage, I have dust extractors that I use on my work, and plus I work outside. I roll my tool carts outside and the dust goes flying there, so not too much of an issue. So this is all I produce. So I'm starting to think, what if I built my own of these out of 4x4s or something like that, and bolt them in, and then I just raise this bag up a little bit, or in other words, make these shorter. Like maybe I go a foot shorter, and yeah, this bag is going to be more constricted, or at least not as, tall. Will that affect performance? That is the big question. Will it affect performance? Knowing I don't expect to fill this thing up in one winter. Like I said, this is what I produced last winter and this summer combined. So I'm not really convinced that shortening this bag or shortening these legs is going to reduce performance. And I'll empty this thing before it gets full. So just a question to everybody, is this a smart move? Anything I'm not thinking about? And this would have to go too. I'd have to remove this. But I wouldn't have to if I shorten these legs down by putting in 4x4s or some support. Heck, I could just make a box here with a hole in it, and just let this whole thing sit on it, so long as that box with the hole in it that allows this to go through isn't as long as these legs, or as tall as these legs. So just your thoughts here on that.